Hello, everybody. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about actually being an expert on Allobee. So, a lot of times I'm coming to talk to our clients or people that might want to buy from Allobee, but today I'm going to talk specifically to potential experts. So, I think this is really good for people to know, even if you aren't going to join our expert network, really what goes into being an expert on Allobee and what is required of our experts, but also the advantages of being a part of our hive. So, if you don't know who I am, my name is Brooke Markovichis. I am the founder and CEO of Allobee. Allobee is a one-stop business solution that helps to support solo entrepreneurs, startup founders, and small businesses through support, visibility, and growth as they are building their business hives. And today I am going to tell you a little bit about what it means to be a part of the Allobee hive. So first off, we accept all kinds of different experts, from everything from virtual assistants to tech VAs, online business managers, web designers, app designers, graphic designers, just bookkeepers, just about everybody that has a skill set of a freelancer that could be utilized by a small business, a startup, or a solo entrepreneur. So we have all different services. You can go on our website right now at allobee.com and see the different services that we have to offer. We also are a little bit unique because instead of a platform like a Fiverr or Upwork, we actually have flat rate prices that are on our site that have been agreed upon by our expert network to be listed on our site. And they are set rates that every expert on our platform gets paid for those specific categories. They get paid that rate. And then we take a cut of that because we handle all of the marketing, all of the payment processing. We provide you with community and support. We give you the ability to upskill and reskill, and we really take care of all the hassle that comes with being a freelancer. So I freelanced for about 4 years, and the biggest hassle for me was marketing myself. I loved working on websites. I loved helping businesses build their visibility and their presence, but I hated doing the marketing because I loved just working one-on-one with my clients. And luckily, I had a really good referral system going on, and so I constantly got people referred to me. But one thing that I really hated was having to go and figure out how to market myself, have a freebie, like do all of these things. And so I knew when I was building this company that I wanted to take that hassle completely away from our experts, allow them to stay in their zone of genius and do what they do really well, and allow us to take the brunt of that and handle it as a company. So we have set up the system that we're able to do that we're able to market you guys out. We do paid growth. We do all kinds of different things. We do podcasts. We do these lives. We do all kinds of stuff to get our experts out there and to get jobs coming in on our platform. And so we handle all of that. And that's what we're giving to you as being a part of our hive. And people that are a part of our hive love being a part of it because it not only provides you with jobs, but it also provides you with support and community. I know that it can be lonely as a freelancer. I've been there. I actually helped co-found a co-working space that was for freelancers because I missed that community. And especially in this day and time when we're barely able to see each other to begin with, we need some sort of community, but not just a community where we can go and like friends and ask things like that, but also as a coworker. Like, I have a question on this issue that I'm dealing with a client. Can you help support me with this? Can you help give me a little bit of your hive knowledge to help support me and to be better at supporting this client? And so when you hire us at Allobee, you not only get access to the expert that you're working with or the team of experts that you're working with, but you also get access to the whole hive knowledge of these hundreds of, now multiple hundreds of experts that work for us that are able to give feedback. So we have our own Slack channel and we're communicating. We have lead experts that are overseeing each category that you can go to for support that are experts in that specific category that you're working in. We do a monthly all hive meeting where you're able to see everybody in the hive, which is my favorite day of the month. And we do awards for who's the top hive member. We just announced who our hive of the year, bees of the year were. We're constantly trying to lift each other up and support you and really let you feel seen, because honestly, as a freelancer, it's so hard to feel that connection. And we did a lot of research early on and found that, and even Harvard Business Review backs this up, that one of the biggest things that freelancers missed was that connection, that water cooler time, that connection to community, in that respect, where you were with your peers that were also experts or in your coworker situation, we were able to communicate with them. And we don't have that. And this is, in this freelance community at large. And so we wanted to create that with Allobee within our hive. But we also treat you like an expert because we know that you have the expert skill set. So what we do when you come on with Allobee, and you actually can go and apply today if you want to. You're just going to go to allobee.com/join-us. So allobee.com, and I'll put that in the banner. But you're just going to go there and you can apply to be a part of our hive. And you're going to fill out an initial application. And then after that, you're going to go straight, there's the link. You're going to go straight there, fill it out, and then you're going to hear from our operations team if they're wanting to move forward, and they'll send you a longer form application that's going to go into a lot more explanation of what's going on specifically with with your application, where you are, what skill sets you have to offer. And if we're looking for those skill sets, we'll ask you to then onboard with us. And so then you'll go through an onboarding process with us that involves getting references from you and figuring out, looking through all of your documentation that you have. And then once you're fully onboarded with us, if you can go all the way to the end there, then you become part of our hive, and we oversee your first 2 projects. Our lead bees of those categories oversee your first projects. And then you are completely, a part of our hive, and we treat you as you're the expert. You're the one that has the knowledge to help our clients, but we're there to support you. And one of the best things, I think, even more so than the marketing, is that we mediate and we project manage for our clients and our experts. So at a platform like Fiverr or Upwork, you directly, as the expert, contract with the client directly. But at Allobee, you contract with us as the expert, and you also, the client, contracts with us. And so we act as the mediator, the in-between. So we make sure that there's no project scope creep. We're constantly checking for it. We handle all the hard situations. So if there's a hard situation between you and a client, we handle it. And if it's not a good fit on your side or the client side, we will rematch and make a rematch for that. And so you're not off by yourself in like the lonely freelance world. We're there to support you, and it truly acts as a company and as a community to help support you in that. So that's what we love about Allobee, and why we believe that the hive is really kind of paving the way for this new way of doing freelancing. You do not have to be a mom to be a part of Allobee. You can be any type of caregiver. Maybe you are staying home to help support an elderly parent, or you are a dog mom, or you, the pandemic has hit you hard and you need to have some side hustle money coming in, or you're wanting to get into freelancing in this in-between time before you potentially start trying to have a baby, or you are pregnant. Whatever it is, we are here to help support you in getting jobs, and we're really excited to have you become part of our hive. So join our hive today. You can comment on this video and ask us any questions, or the best thing to do is, if you're at least a little interested, go and apply today at that link that I just mentioned at allobee.com/join-us, and get to know who we are. attend the onboarding, talk to Chloe, who's our operations officer, and her team, get to know who we are and see if it's a good fit for you. At the end of onboarding, that's when you can make your official decision. If you decide we're not the place for you, that's okay. But what we found out is a lot of our experts really love being a part of the Hive, not just for getting the jobs, which is a great perk, especially if you freelance for any period of time. You know how hard it can be to keep up that momentum literally of getting clients on a regular basis, especially in a year like this year. So let us take that brunt of the work. But we also have a lot of our experts that end up making good money on Allobee and then reinvesting that into their own business and helping their business to grow by hiring people in the Hive. And so it's a great way to get vetted quality experts to help support your business without having to hassle with the price. You know how much it's going to cost. You know how it's going to be achieved. You know the process. You know all of that. And we're constantly getting our experts asking to hire. And then also another perk of being a part of the Allobee community and Hive is that if you are always getting clients asking you, let's say you're a web designer, and they're like, oh, but I need a copywriter, and I also need somebody to do my graphics and all of these things. Well, you can refer them to us and get $20 per sale that you refer them over to us. So you get that kickback and you get jobs from us. So we're just trying to throw the money at you. No, but really we are trying to create a new community that's supportive, that helps you to get jobs and lets you stay in your zone of genius so you can have more flexibility in your life. Because the main reason I started this company is because I left my job working in a tech startup to be a freelancer and have that flexibility. And I loved it. And I want more people to be able to have that experience and have that flexible life. So let us help you build your flexible life by being a part of our Allobee Hive. Let us help you get jobs, support, and community. Go ahead and join us today. I look forward to seeing your applications, and I always run the onboarding. So I really look forward to meeting all of you guys at our next onboarding session. I will talk to you later, but leave comments if you have any questions or concerns. And you can always email us if you have questions at hello@allobee.com. And I will add that right here to the bottom. But you can always email us there with any questions you might have. Thanks for watching today, and I look forward to getting to see all of you in the Hive.